So it's very close to lambing, and I spent a lot of time just rigging it. We've been getting some hay, we've been getting ready some mats, we're getting ready all the medicine, all the markings that they have, and so on. And we also have a camera where we can watch it all through our iPads, iPhones, and yeah, everything is ready. And we've now been watching one sheep. She was due yesterday. Nothing has happened. And then I've seen she's been pressing a little bit the last couple of hours. So just want to check her now as well. We'll see. Now she's laying there. No way. I could have. It's a lamb there. Oh, it's hanging from. I can see it. Shake, it's alive. It's alive. Yeah, I have to go to get it. Wow, first one. Looks like they are doing fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. We actually have some students from agricultural high school, and they went home today, and we'll be back on Monday for 5 days. So hopefully they will get to participate in the lambing and everything. In the meantime, I just want to share with you what kind of sheep we have, because it's not a very common race abroad, but in Norway it's a very, very common race. I think 13% of the sheep is of this race here in Norway, and it's called All Norwegian Short Tail Land Race, and it's a very, very old Norwegian race, but it's also modernized somewhat through breeding. But one of the great things about it is that it's lambing most of the time by itself, which most of the race that dominates here, I think it's 60% of the sheep registered in Norway. It has some challenges when it comes to lambing and birth. But this one, the Old Norwegian Short Tail Land Race, is very good itself, and it also has very strong mother instinct, which is very, very good. It's not the biggest sheep here, but still we get good weights on them, and yeah, they can handle rough weather. Even though we take really good care of them and have them inside, they could stay outside more or less whole winter if we wanted them to. But we feel it's better to take care of them than let them out when they want in the winter and so on. So, yeah. I have just been out feeding the lambs with raw milk, that we had in the freezer to just make sure that they get a good start in life. And now my shift is over. My family is hopefully asleep, and then it's a new shift in 4 hours. No, yeah, 4 hours. So I just have to take a shower and then it's back again. It looks like there's one more sheep giving birth tonight or during the night or tomorrow morning, so yep. Good morning. It's lambing season, definitely. I'm tired, and I thought maybe I could explain a little bit why. So right now we've had a weekend. We started Friday with the first sheep getting 4 lambs. We thought it would have 3, but it had 4, and that's crazy. And of course, the thing is that a sheep is only made for having 2 lambs. It can also have 3, but the problem is that it can get sore from all the milking, or it can get and it can also get infected. And therefore 4 is too much. Now what we do is that we let the lamb go together with the mother as long as possible, but when it has 4, we want to adopt at least one of them to another sheep, preferably that has only 1. Now we tried that this time because the first one got 4 and the second one got only 1, and so far it doesn't look too good. But we've washed both lambs, we had salt on them, and the mother started to lick them and do everything she's supposed to. But then during the night the lamb had managed to climb out and into the biological mother, and she didn't want it anymore because it smelled different. So that's a little bit of a problem. So we brought it back, and then we had to make sure that the new adoptive mom was stuck, so it couldn't hit the child, hit the lamb with her head. I don't know what's called. It's called something, I'm pretty sure in English, but I don't know what. And it will stay like that for a while. Now it can lay down still, but she can't move her head towards the lamb. So now the lamb is drinking and growing, and hopefully she will take it. If not, then we have to start giving feeding the lamb and keeping it warm and so on. Now, since we have a mean that is over 2 and it's 2.3, we are pretty sure that we will have several lambs that we will have to feed with bottles, and that's fine. I mean, we don't want that, but sometimes you have to do it, and that's okay. So we'll see. So far we've had 6 sheep that has given birth, and we will have a lot more this week. We have slept a little. I think I slept 3 hours yesterday and maybe 3 hours this night, tonight that was. And so yeah, we're tired, but it's also very, very fine. And even though it takes many hours and you have to be there, it's, yeah, I don't know, it feels meaningful, and it's so good to see how the sheep is becoming a mother, taking care of its lambs. It's it's really beautiful to see nature at work. So that's it. I will show you around later to just let you see how it looks like, but I'm trying to not to be very focused on the sheep and the lambing and the lambs and not too occupied about you guys. Sorry, but it's just to make sure that everything is fine with the sheep, so catching all the signals and so on.